Good day, everyone. It's Max, and welcome back to Mr. Prepper Full Release. That's right. I don't know what day it is. The days are so crazy now because, of course, we had the Fort Observer episode where we went 4 days, and then the last episode was only 2 days, but it seemed like it was 4 days because it was super long days. I don't know what's going on. The days and the nights, they're all blending together now. It's all crazy. But we are going to do a thing. We're going to go to the forest. We got the lever installed on the last episode, even though we were just trying to do some maintenance things. We got the lever installed, and I'm gonna take the pew pew gun, and we're gonna go up there, and we're gonna see what we can find. And then, of course, we're gonna build a rocket. I have no idea how that's gonna turn out either, but we're gonna do that too. So, with that, let's get on with days 88, 89, and 90. Yeah, that's right. We's cool. We's bad. Bad to the bone. Yep, eat that. Cool. What else you got in here for food, big guy? Well, we still have these 2-cooked steak. We do have a bucket load. What is this? That's tomato. We do have the 5 apples. We can take those with us. I have 5 corn here, too. You know what? Let's take the oranges. I don't know how good they are. We'll separate them. 5. Why not? You never know. You get lucky. Right? Sure. Right? Now, we got food growing, but it's not growing all the way, so we don't have to worry about that. We got the generators are running. All that's good. So let's, we got plenty of, we still got plenty of electronics. We only need 20. We got 37, and I think we even have stuff here in the thing. Yeah, like I got a computer up here. I got a couple of phones. I got all kinds of stuff. So you know what? We're going to make a stop out here. Maybe do a quick purchase of something. Like I said, the food isn't ready for Jen yet, but we can always stop by the Jetsons here. Oh, look, we'll pick up a radio. And look, more phones. That's what we'll do. Look, and we can even stop by Joe. Joe, you have electronic? Cool. But Joe's got no bullets. Sad. That's too bad. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we'll trade guns later, Joe. Right now, though, I'm going to go off. We're going to go to the crazy forest, where it's really dark and really scary and all the really bad things. Looks like I can reload at least 11 times. And you know what? We can even pick up a few of these berries. Not to say these berries are really good at doing anything quick, but I might be able to use them as a quick food. Here. You know, throw them berries right here, my friend. No, throw them right there. There. What, you won't hold berries? What, berries too good for you? Fine, whatever. We'll go to the mystery level without, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I'm perfectly fine doing it that way. Okay, level 6. Yes. Did you bring your hatchet along? Yes, you did. Cool. But it does mean you got to take a weapon out of your hand to use it. All right, take the knife out for now. Sure. Come on this way, buddy. Yep. It's off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of the forest. Because the crazy forest things he does. Okay. Let's see what we got. I want to keep you close by, big guy. Okay, so we got a wood in the way anyway, so you're going to have to chop through that, so you do that. So we got a wolf. Okay. Cool. So, you know what? Wolf means swap. There you go. Wolves, I like wolves because wolves you can easily kill with a knife. Do that. Is this a double path? What is this? This is a double path? Is it like, which one do you choose? Is it, wow, is this ever confusing? Okay, you know what? I'm going to choose this one. I wish you could save now because it's like, I don't know which one to choose. I never had 2 paths before. Oh, you gotta go. Okay. Cool. It's a cabin. We are on the edge. Can you get in the cabin without breaking the wood? No. I'm not going to get that lucky, huh? Okay. So we got a path, a couple fox, or a couple wolves. All right, so we got some wood there protecting us there. But it looks like I can get into the cabin without dealing with them anyway, so that's fine. Let's do that. Hey, look at that. There's a gun on the wall. Great, I'll grab the gun. Joe loves guns. Okay, there's water here. I couldn't care less about the water. But what's in the box? What is that? A tusk. Okay, cool. What's in this box? More tusks and bait. All right. That's a pick. I don't really need the pick. I mean, I don't want to be grabbing a whole bunch of random junk up here just to grab random junk. You know, like water. What would I use the water for? No. We have textile. We have wood. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll take that. I'm not going to take the crates. Yes, I could grab them, but not right now. Let's just see how the rest of the forest goes. There is a kettle here, though. I will grab the kettle. Oh, and there's 2 cans of soup up here. Hello, Mr. Soup. Turns out people like you, so... Can I steam that bed? No? Okay. Look at that gas can hiding behind that thing, and I can't seem to get at it. Do you know what? I'm not going to worry about that. Let's just head out. Oh, Fox! Fox! Yeah. Bad guy. Unless there's another cabin, I gotta deal with him anyway. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, into the woods we go, into the woods we go. Alright, let's see who's here. We got the path right there. Oh, look! Double path again! Okay. Oh, hello. Guess what? No. I want to do this. I want you to do that. And we're going to shoot you. Bang. Really? You had to do it that way, huh? All right, fine. Yeah? No. I'm not. No. Shoot that. Yeah, take that. Yeah, shoot him. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Yeah. Yeah, you're all dead. Take that, snakes. That's right. Cool. Well, you know what? We took the right one on the last one. We'll take the left one this time. I don't know. Crazy pass. Crazy pass. A whole bunch of gas. What's that? It's a book. Okay, well, I don't know if I really need a book. What do you got in here? A lot more bait and some glass. Okay. Boy, they really want me to go trapping, don't they? Oh, bullets. We like bullets. Wow, that's like, what, 6 tusks? Grab the gas. Sure, why not? I don't need the water. Open this. Looks like a can of tuna up there, though. Sure, let's take that. Yep, we'll take the can of tuna. Can you grab it? There you go, big guy. Yeah, there's like another pot or something here. Sure. We're out of here. What? You're not happy? Why are you not happy? You should be happy. Yeah, just ignore that wolf. Just ignore the wolf. I'm not in the mood for the wolf. Oh, I'm definitely not in the mood for the rats. No. Yeah, no, here. There, take that. Yeah. I didn't want to deal with any of them. I was perfectly fine not to deal with them. How about eat half your oranges? Eat all the oranges. Oh, the oranges aren't nearly as good as apples. That's too bad. Here, have a prepper too. Cool. Let's go farther in. See what's going on. More paths. Like, would you like to have a path? We'll take the right one this time, I guess. Oh, rats. Hello, rats. Yeah, reload, dude. Reload. Shoot at the rats. Haha! That's right. Take that, rat. Is there nothing up here besides rats? No, there's nothing up here. I don't want to deal with them guys. We're out of here. Nothing cool besides a bunch of rats. Let's take the right one. I don't know. Take one of them. Sure. Okay. I'm assuming the huntress is just reading a bunch of stuff up here. Yeah. Okay. There's I wish I'd seen that. Can we? Yeah. Okay. Can you switch back to your knife? Switch back to a knife, dude. Yeah. I don't care about the wolves. Okay. Use the axe. That's fine too. So we got one. We got a couple paths here. We got a wolf. Yeah, I'm going to let you get the wolf. And that's it. Okay, you know what? Choose the right one again. I don't know. All these crazy paths. There's no way I'd be ever exploring all this. Oh, snakes. Snakes on a plane. Snakes. Draw a weapon. Yeah, do this. Boom. Yeah. Oh, get him. Yeah. You showed him. You betcha. I got no use for snakes. Where's the problem? I hear the music. I just don't see the problem. Yeah. All right. Do we got any more snakes? We got more paths. We always got more paths. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's stop here for a second. I got to be able to swap these guns around really, really quick. So, where's my pistol gun? I mean, I really don't care about this bait and stuff, but I do care about being able to get at stuff here really fast. Okay, cool. Now, if I go to swap you and I do this, what are you doing? Right? And then if I do this, what are you doing? Okay, I can kind of make that work. Let's keep going. Okay. Oh ho! No, you got a gun, dude. You know what? And rats are quick, so you got this gun. Use this. Yeah, no, none of this rat problem. Why are you still trying to do that? Dude, use the right weapon for the right job. Oh, anyway. Yeah, get him. No. Yeah, get him again. Yeah, shoot. Shoot lots of times. Make sure they're all dead. Like, I don't want you dying on me, dude. I mean, it's intense up here. It's very intense. Okay, we got another path. Into the woods. Yeah, we don't mess around with none of you guys. Is there a cabin or anything over here? No. Okay, well, you know what? There's no cabin. I'm not sticking around because I don't see any cabin. We're out of here. Deeper into the woods, dude. I mean, I guess that's what we do. Oh, yeah, shoot him. He's a bad guy. Sure. Yeah, more bad guys. Why do you stop firing? I don't want you to stop firing. Yeah, pew things until they're all dead. Yeah, yeah, that's right. I want you to laugh and giggle at them. But I'm not seeing any more cabins. So you know what? Let's take the first path because there's no sense me wasting bullets on a rat that I have nothing useful for on the level. We're on 611. Is it all wolves up here? If it's all wolves, we're going to switch tactics. Yes, it is. You know what? Yep. We're going to switch you to your knife for the moment. And then I'm going to switch it back to the knife. Okay. What do you... Oh, it's nighttime, dude. It's okay. Nighttime is nighttime. Nighttime's okay. Yeah. You got him. You got him. Do that one. Yep. You can take this one if you want. Cool. See, you got him. Good job. Good job. Okay, I'm going to get you to switch back to the gun, though. Because... feeling a little safer. I don't know. How many bullets do we got left? 7 bullets. That's not good. 612. Hey! That's right. That's how you do that. You shoot him. You pew him, and you get him good. Yeah, that's right. Do we have any cabins? No. It's just a bunch of mice. Ugly old rats. Head to the forest. Keep going, dude. No. Yeah, go that way. $613. Hey, we have a cabin. All right. You know what? Can you get into the cabin? No. So when you get the alert music, it appears that you're kind of stuck with it for a moment, right? Yeah, all right. I know. There's a wolf that I got to kill, so I'm going to go kill the wolf. All right, so let's go do that. Yep, he's a bad guy. Yep, he's a bad guy too. Yep, they're all bad guys. That's it. Just keep stabbing. There you go. Now we can get into the cabin. What time is it? Holy smokes, 21:51. A whole bunch of pallets. I don't really need a whole bunch of pallets. That's a lot of wood to carry for no reason. I really wish you could use the bed. I would do that. Hey, bullets. We always like a few bullets. And see, there was lots of wood in that crate alone. So, you know, why would I grab even more stuff? A little gas here. Hey, another gun. We like that. But I can't grab this bowl off the ground. Can I grab the kettle? Yep. I don't really need all this wood in that chair, though. I think that's just going to be a lot of extra space. And where are we with numbers? Yeah, I'm at 176. We're basically done anyway. That's why I can't pick up the kettle, isn't it? Yeah, you've tried. It's too heavy. Well, I guess our hunting days are done. Let's see where we've gotten to. So we're at like 613. Holy smokes, we could just keep going forever. So it appears to be some sort of infinity looping place. That's pretty crazy. But we got to have some fun, right? We got 6 pelts. We got 6 of these tusky things. That's pretty crazy. A bunch of tails and feathers and things. We even got a book. We got some baits and a few guns. We got some guns out of it. Joe will be happy. The food's starting to go bad, so we'll rush it home. We're going to dry up a whole bunch of this meat. We're going to put that in the freezer, and then we're going to use it to make up some of our soups and stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're still up pretty good on all this. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy about the whole adventure. You gotta like it. Yeah, level 613. Cool. And we could keep going, but I mean, the inventory's full. There's no sense going anymore. So, let's head home. What's in the trade box? I can't take any of that. We are loaded. Loaded for bear. Let's see. Where am I going to do? Now, I guess I'll put weapons in here. Yeah, I guess we'll do it that way. Yep. At least put a couple of your guns in there, dude. You got to fix up knives. You got to fix up knives. I think I've been storing my newly found bait in the first box out here. Sure have. We might even go throw a few traps down just for something to do. Yes, come put out the 1 bucket. What's your weight? 143? Good. We can at least trade this stuff off, right? Yeah, drop your 1 bucket down. Grab this stuff out of the box. We can trade some of this stuff off. Yep, get that out of the box. To the Huntress. Yes, she will buy lots of the things. She likes the things. At $38 a piece, she's liking the things. Well, she bought most of the things. That's pretty groovy. Nance, what do you want? You'll buy my newspaper. Not much else, though. No surprise there. Okay. I'm going to drop this stuff off into the box. Looks like I got a text message here saying that I got to take care of an item. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the sleep, but then there's going to be a small transition to the screen, right? Where I have to save the game and then cut it back in. So that's all right. We'll do that. Put your book away. It's like a fake book. It's not a real book. It's not one of our real books. Okay, I'm going to do this quick sleep. And we're going to transition in. And I will see you guys after this small cut. For sure. For reals. Because we got 2 days. I'd like to build that rocket. So, I'll take the cut here. We'll see you in a second. Whoopsie! The water has been cut off. Yes, now that I'm back from the little, what would I call it? The little chore I had to do, I guess. We'll put it that way. Yeah, the water's been cut off. Well, that's no surprise. Whoop-de-ding-do. Okay, but we picked up a little bit of gas. We can always fix up the knives. We got a little bit of food. We should definitely take care of that. We don't want that food going bad. Those 5 apples are good too, so we don't want that to go bad. Dry 9-8. Wow, that's a lot of food. So let's get in here. Let's receive this dry meat just to kind of have it. Oh, we got dried snake in there too. So today is probably some harvest. Yeah, we're gonna do some harvesting. But we're not selling. We're not selling today. Nope. We are going to try and see if we can't create the perfect ramen noodles. Yeah, ramen noodles. It's gonna be good. It's good for you. I had ramen. Well, okay, they weren't ramen. They weren't apocalyptic ramen noodles. Here in Canada, they're not exactly called ramen noodles. But yeah, I had some. I had noodles last night. It was actually pretty good. I was pretty happy about the whole thing, actually. Yeah. So, looks like we're going to get a full harvest of all the things. You know what, dude? Okay, you're still good for weight. All right, keep going. I was going to say, I don't know if you got the weight capacity to handle this, but looks like you do. I'm going to drop it. I want you to drop them 3 gas off down here. There you go. Looks like everything's running really nice down here at the moment. So, now, what do you got? You got some seed on you. Sure. Let's drop that off. You can drop your canned goods off. There we go. Yeah, that should have probably been a 4-3. Yep. We'll separate you into a 4-3. So you got a bunch of beets, corn. Yep. You can now shove your corn seed there. You can do that for that. Yeah. Do we try and plant it again outside? Sure. Why not? These do have a fair amount of water in the ground, and if we get more, you know what? I don't know what's going on with the agent. So, hey, I'm going to run the risk. Oh, you're not running no risk because you've still got all that soup can in you. Silly person. Soup can. Yeah, get down here before we lose that water out of the ground. Yeah, chip, 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 chip. Chip, chip, quickly. There you go. Take that out. Come in here. I want you to empty some things out. Yeah, empty all these out. Okay, there you go. Let's go. Don't you dare touch that water in that sink, mister. That is not your goal. There you go. And can you, like, switch to the knife? Because you're making me really nervous with the axe. You know, you're just, like, people are going to be, like, kind of scared of you if you're running around with an axe in your hand. Quick plan on the way back, dudes. So we at least get this 50% water, and maybe we get a little lucky with some rain. Yeah, okay, I don't know what it is you planted there, but sure, keep going. Yep, keep going, dude. Oh, yeah, you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Good job. Good job, everybody. Good job. Okay. Sure. Now, you know what? I need to come out here. Yep. Sure, we'll take that money. We need to trade. Gourmet. I hear you have some spices. 20 of them. Oh, I don't know if I need 20. But you know what? I'm going to buy 20. That's what we're going to do. So, let's come down here to the stove. And first thing we need to do is we need to make vegetable soup. Yeah. So, to make this ramen noodles, you need a bunch of vegetable soup. So, we're going to grab a bunch of water here. Something tells me I'm going to have to do a few runs for these guys. Vegetable soup. Okay. You'll do 3 vegetable soup. All right. Oh, because you got beets in here. That's all right. We can fix that. Open that, would you? Yep. Take them beets, put them back in your inventory. Cool. Yep. Keep cooking, dude. I will get you to cook. Nope. Do that. Sure. Okay. So you're we got 4 vegetable soup, right? We got some cabbage. We got the beets. We got the carrots. Cool. Now, you need vegetable. We need pasta. All right. Give me the oven. What is the pasta? The pasta. Pasta is flour and eggs. Well, it turns out we bought a whole bunch of flour. Yeah, 20 flour. And you're like, holy smokes, dude, I can't carry that. Like, okay. Well, we'll just put these down here. Here, you can have your water back for now. Pasta, flour. Okay, I probably don't need 20 flour. Okay, how about we separate that into 10? And we'll separate that again into 5. And we'll take the 6. Cool. Come get your eggs. Because you got a bunch of eggs in storage. Here we go. Yep. Cook. Pasta. Yeah. So, we'll do 4. Because I got 4 of these. I don't know if it's like a 1-to-1 ratio. But we'll find out. This is taking all day. This is a huge project, by the way. Okay, so we've got, yeah, it's a 4-4 ratio. Dried meat. It turns out I got 5 in inventory. Cool. We need spices. Yes. Go get your spices. This is very exciting. This is the creme de la creme of fine dining right here. You betcha. Give me that. All right. Instant ramen. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Yeah, that's going to take you to almost 1,900 hours, buddy. But you know what? Look at this. You've now made your own ramen. I mean, this is just amazing stuff. Yeah, you did it. You did it. Yeah, that's you. That is all on you. You know what? You can put your 4 fresh. You know what? I want you to eat this. Boom. That's how you fill a bar. Boom. That's how you fill another bar. And you know, if you eat a couple of these, no, that's not going to help us. But you know what? We can probably shove some of that into a dryer somewhere. Yeah. No, that's improper container. Of course it is. But yeah, we want to dry all the foods. We want to make lots of ramen because ramen's the best. That's for sure. If we dry all this meat, right? And then we just make all the vegetable soup. We can always buy more flour. Oh yeah, we can. Hey, guess what, big guy? We're gonna buy a bunch of flour and a bunch of eggs. Is that all right? Yep. Turns out I can buy, like, well, I don't, okay, I just buy 10 for a start, okay? And how about 10 eggs? Yeah, let's just do that. You already bought all his spices for the day, so let's just do that. Hey, he even wants some of my marinated corn. You know what? Just to do that, just for fun. Why not? Put your spices away. You gotta put your ingredients away now, dude. All right. Put your spices away. Put that over there, so as I can at least keep track of this stuff, because I'll never be able to track it all if I don't. That's 5 to a 7. I guess I didn't need all the extra flour. But anyway, well, you know what? We got it, because we got a lot of extra eggs, too. We just got a lot of extra eggs. So that's pretty cool. What's this doing? Wow, that takes way too long. Gee whiz. Okay, that's fine. You know what? We need prepper. Yeah, make me some prepper, my friends. That'll take you almost 2,400 hours. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so pretty straightforward. You know, you got the flour and the eggs. You know, the vegetables we got grown from the outside. We got them planted. And then, of course, so that's the vegetable soup. Just switch them over here. Yeah, so that's the vegetable soup, the pasta, and the dried meat, of course, is coming from the woods, so that's where that is, and the spices comes from the gourmet. So, sure. Okay. You know what? Eat all. Let's take care of that. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of that. Put this down here in the boxes and the things. Ramen noodles. That's what we do. Yeah, I'm going to go to sleep here, dude. And then tomorrow we're going to make a rocket. I know. That's pretty crazy. Yep. We're going to make rockets. All right. Put this into the freezer. Because we don't want my eggs going bad. No. Oh, you guys are running out of water. You know what? I'm going to push it to morning. Hope to see if the water comes back on its own. So, with that, let's get a little sleepy time, and then we can make this rocket part. The 30th of the 3rd month. It is time to make a rocket. Zoom, zoom. Morning, big guy. How are you doing? You look pretty good. I know. Hey. Let's open this up. You know what? You got a couple cooked pieces of meat in here, so how about you just chew on them for a short time? It'd be nice for you to have your weapons fixed. Yep. We'll disassemble that knife. And we will disassemble that knife. I'm gonna get you to create 2 more knives. Just, you know. Sure, even 3 would never hurt. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice that we have, you know, we have choices. Excellent. Now, let's put away this extra seed, because we don't need that at the moment. Awesome. Do that. Money's not really a concern for us at the moment. Oh, I missed out on Kate again. She's got that jar. She's probably got something for me forever. Okay, so now we want to do the thing with the rocket. All right, read. You need 50 plastic. We've got 96. We got more than enough electronics. You know what you haven't got? You haven't got the chip out of the box downstairs, you silly man. So, go get your chip. All right. Because this is all exciting stuff, dudes. Okay. 1 rocket chip. Cool. Now come read your poster. I think we're good to go now. Okay, so we have, let's try again. We have 96 plastic. We have 38 of those electronics. We have 21 of them textiles. And it turns out, 1 rocket module. Let's go build something. That's right, buddy. It is time to build the thing. It is time to finish the pieces. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhoods. It's a beautiful day for a rocket. That's right. Would you like to be my rocket? Would you like to be? Yeah. It's beautiful. It's done. It's all done. My shiny thing is complete. The last part of my ultimate escape plan. The launch procedure can be started at any moment. Now I just need to think if there's something left to do in Merricaville. There'll be no going back. Not this time. Because I'm going to make my escape. It's going to be awesome. Now, it's going to be intense. So, the launch. Activate the alarm switch on the top floor to inform the sleepless. Oh, okay. After that, there's no way back. Okay, so, I guess this is it. This is it. Stop time then. This is the big one. There's no going back. This is where all the cookies crumble. I want to get my ramen noodles. That's what I want. I want my ramen noodles. Okay. Sure. Now pause. I got my ramen noodles. So I'm gonna go get the switch in the box, and then I'm gonna put the switch down, and then there's no turning back, it says. So I guess we're gonna do this. Okay, let's do this. Let's take the switch and my Fort Observer tag, because you never know what's out there. We will now go to the top floor. And we will now put down the switch of all the things. Boom. And now we power on the switch. Blinky blinky. Okay. The light has been set up. Now let's just wait for the sleepness. Hey. I should go outside and look for them. Alright. Well, Bob mysteriously went this way. So let's see what they're doing there. You know what? Oh, here they are. Cool. Have one of your ramen. Have one of your prepper. Awesome. Hey, look at that. It's Bob and it's Joe and the dog. I know. Hey, boy. Aw, here comes Jenny and the plant with Bob. I could trade with him. Hello, Mr. Prepper. Bob, hey, glad to see you found some time to stop by before the great operation. Are you prepared? Do you hear the people sing? Is it irony, Prepper? You don't believe in our cause? Oh no, it's not that. Hey, it's just, I'm more of a solo player, and I'm not seeing myself marching behind banners. But I wish you all the best. Do you think you stand a chance today? Are you ready? As well ever be. We'll have nothing to lose but chains. Hey, I like the attitude. But there's one thing, Bob. As for people loving freedom and hating surveillance so much, you have done your fair share of observation, am I right? Oh, you mean observing you? Well, we had to, in order to understand your cause and how it could help us in our struggle. Already, since the plane crashed, we knew there was something special about you. You started tricking the agency very early on, and most of us sleeplessness require certain effort to stay outside the influence of the brazen serpent. Physical barriers, avoiding the nightly resets, regular contact with other awakened people, concentration exercises. But you seem to defy all the brainwashing by sheer force of will and keeping yourself busy. It's remarkable. Your example gives us hope. We feel very grateful to have you on our side. Thank you, Mr. Prepper. Hey, you're welcome. Don't think I'll forget all this. Don't go to the lower levels of the mind thingy, though. Good luck today. May the whole town become sleepless. Hopefully. And good luck with your shiny metal bullets. It was a pleasure knowing you, Mr. Prepper. Likewise, Bob. You're my favorite bookworm revolutionary. Take care. Hey, Mr. Prepper. Hey, Joe. In the town. I didn't expect to see you here, so I'm on the sleepless now. I'm not sure if they consider me a regular member, but I'm helping out in the mess. After all these years of reading about the conspiracies and the secret organizations, I didn't want to miss the chance to take a closer look at one. They have a bit of Illuminati vibe with all their eyes, don't they? At least, it's the best you can get in Merricaville country. Hey, what do you think happens afterwards after the awakening? Funny thing is, I really don't know. The expectation is that we waken enough people to self-organize, well, and resist our local agents. And then we'll see. What I'm afraid is that the awakening triggers something else. A reaction of deep state, a massive release of chemtrails, ionosphere activation or something. But whatever happens, I want to see it up close. It gets boring on the junkyard sometimes, you know. And your lunch, I know you're leaving, and I want to say goodbye. I think we got along well, Prippa. Hey, I think the same, Joe. I enjoyed your help and the company. Yes, to Raka, I agree with you too. Of course. But tell me one thing, Preppa. You've had your share of work for synchronization, am I right? Hey, the word's gotten to you, eh? Yes. He must be a bit Canadian like me, because he's got the A in there. Yes, I work for the agency, it turns out. But this was another life, a previous life. Oh, I know. Don't dwell on it, Preppa. The history of the world is full of double agents and defectors, and I've heard with my own ears how furious they were at you. Oh, how so? You were not the only one who knows how to use a radio, Preppa. Back when the Ford Observer was still active, I used to have one of them antennas directed towards their base. Sometimes I would pick up military chatter. Mostly nothing important, just codes I didn't understand. But then one day, the radio knocked off like a fireworks on July 4th, back when we still celebrated, that was. They were yelling something about well-being department. They were yelling about somebody broke their sauna or something. They were crying out in horror that somebody let the dogs out. That's right. And it sounded like it was a really big deal. I guess there were no regular good boys. And then they were telling somebody wrote freedom on the glass somewhere, like it was a curse word for them. And then there was an official announcement. It was now forbidden to repeat the written words. They were also shocked after finding out that who the saboteur was. I didn't pick up the name, but the reaction was like the president himself had defected. And so I now think it might be you. And then came the alert about the unauthorized takeoff from the airfield. Everyone on the radio went nuts. They had shortly announced that they were going to cut all radio communications, and everything went silent. How'd you figure out it was me? Hey. Oh, after the crash in the forest. It was just a connecting the dots, really. So why helping a former agent? Oh, come on, Preppa. Being a collaborator of a secret rebel organization and a defector from the government agency, it's the stuff of my dreams. Hey, I was happy to do some of the conspiracy with you. Have a good flight, Preppa. And just remember one thing. I'm not one of those types, but just in case, remember to look out of the window and see if the Earth really is round. It would be funny if it's not. Sure. Will do. So long, Joe. Dubraka. Jenny! Jen, before we even do your conversation, I want to say you have always been and always will be my friend. There is only one, and it is for the greater good. You know, all the good stuff. Jen, I would die in this rocket for you. Just remember that. Oh, Buttercup, so it's finally time for you to shoot forth. Jenny, do you always speak in plant metaphors? Only when I find it fruitful. Hee. Right. Hey, it's the first time I see you outside the forest, by the way. I need to be here for the operation. I want to see if everyone feels well after my herbs, you know. I also wanted to see Mary. See if anything can help her remember her life. If not, I'll just see if she's alright. Hey, I'm sorry. I took part in this, the Brazen Servant program. Some of the memories got back to me. I know, Buttercup, but you're a different person now. It's what matters. After all, it was your decision to escape them, and I remember the search for you after the clash. I've been observing it from my small hideouts in the forest. They deployed great forces, and they wanted your blood. But they didn't expect to find you completely lost, not remembering anything, apparently already under the influence of the satellite. Hey, you seen that? With my own eyes, yes. And then for some reason they decided to let you go. Perhaps they wanted to observe you. And well, not only had they had the same idea. I know that the sleeplessness had been watching me too. Had gotten to many conclusions from the observation. That you are the most peculiar person around. At first you seemed completely brainwashed like most Merricaville, but that didn't last long. Your determination is fascinating. You quickly started doing your own things the agency hadn't noticed soon enough. Finally, you attempted to escape with a car, and then you remember the rest. You know, Jenny, I'm very glad I got this letter from you. You are my favorite granny of the woods. And you're my favorite youngster. Godspeed, Buttercup, and good luck with finding greener pastures. Remember to eat well and drink tea. It has been an honor, Jenny. Good luck with the awakening. Hey, this is it. It's time for me to go. Hey, Godspeed, Peppa. Goodbye, Buttercup. Good luck out there, and farewell. Laters. Oh no! It's the agent! That's not good. No, I don't want to open the door for the agent. Why do I want to do that? He hasn't got his glasses on. Why doesn't he have glasses? Should I cover? Do I need to cover my thing? You know what? Cover the thing. You know? Oh crap. You know what? You know what? The heck with you, agent. I got a knife. You want some? You want some? Let's have some. Let's do this. I told Jenny I'd protect her. Yeah, well, what, you're not going to come in? Good day, Mr. Prepper. Hello. I did not expect an inspection right now. I thought they were no longer needed. That's okay. After you recognize me without my glasses. You're very perceptive, Mr. Prepper. Hey, I'd like to know that my disguise would last for longer and I would be able to surprise you. And as for the inspection, I don't do these kinds of things anymore. It's not the lack of glasses that gave you away. It's that I know your voice very, very well. This is standard procedure, you know. But I must admit, Mr. Agent, I'm confused. I don't know what your purpose of your visit is. Mr. Prepper, please call me the Minuteman from now on. Oh, I thought you'd figured this out already. Yes, I am the one who sent you all the items and information. And thank you for answering my request, Mr. Prepper. Wait, you have no accent? And you want to tell me that all those inspections and reports were just for show? You had fun harassing me, Minuteman? Mr. Prepper, I had to keep up appearances. I had to work well for the agency to be able to help you. And have I ever resisted the urge to look under your rug? Oh, sure, you're just following orders, but how did you manage to escape the agency ambush? This was to die valiantly, but actually it wasn't that bad. I got a tip-off about the ambush. It turned out that it was just actually one older agent. He retreated after my warning shot, possibly to get reinforcements. I used the occasion to run away from the hideout. And here I am. I couldn't resist to introduce myself with my truer identity. I'm honored, but you still owe me some explanation, Minuteman. Why did you choose me as your pen pal? You caught my eye a long time ago, when we were still working together. What? Yes. You probably wouldn't remember me without your amnesia. I'm just a regular agent assigned to Fort Observer, and you were a superstar there. Oh, stop with the false modesty, Mr. Prepper. You're a top-class engineer. Your solutions were absolutely vital in getting the Brazen Serpent up to orbit and keeping it there. And you loved your job. You were dedicated, hardworking, and very sociable on top of that. Whenever I saw you in the base, I thought, oh, I want to be like that guy. Hey, I'm not sure if I'm flattered, really. But what happened then? How did I stop working for the government? How to put that concisely? After the successful launch of the Brazen Serpent, you got bored. Supervision of the satellite was just too easy. Everything worked as planned. So you started visiting other teams in the base, socializing, getting to know their hard work, see if you could help. And one day you visited the Inspiration and Well-Being Department. Gotta love those military names these days. Hey, so what were they doing? Well, further testing of the technology they installed on the Brazen Serpent. The waves, you know. And they were testing them on dogs, as usual. Hey, I'll stop you right there. I remember this, and I wish I didn't. Sure, in the next days you weren't yourself, and you weren't very sociable anymore. Then one morning, I woke up to an alarm in the base. Everyone was running around and screaming. Turned out somebody had broken into the Inspiration and Well-Being Department, let all the dogs out, and painted the word freedom in big letters in a one-way mirror in the test room. And then they stole one of the planes and took off without authorization. And who didn't show up for work? Our near-perfect Mr. Prepper. Hey, it seems like it's all coming together now. Right? Unfortunately for you, an AA missile got you right before you went out of range. They never got to the wreckage, but they found you wandering endlessly in the forest. They were ready to make an example of you. Hey, so why didn't they? They realized you're the perfect test case. Hey, what are you talking about? Observing the effect of the Brazen Serpent, you lost your memory, so you were a clean slate for the mind-controlling waves. But you were known to have a strong personality, a perfect situation for testing the strength of the satellite, right? So they assigned an agent to observe you and let you free. Well, free as can be. Was it you observing me? No, that agent got fired after you had tried to escape with the car. And then I convinced them to continue the experiment. I suggested that regular controls. They agreed. And besides, I wanted to take a closer look at you. Hey, that's weird, Minuteman. No, I admire you. I was fascinated. You were always different. And your escape, the dogs, the writing on the mirror, it was beautiful. And by that time, I was already bored by the dullness of the agency, so I decided to help you out. I needed to keep up appearances, so I performed my controls dutifully, but I set up my Minuteman alter ego to help you out. Hey, so it was all for show, and what's in it for you? Apart from that, I sincerely wanted to help you the most interesting person in Merricaville. Hey, yeah, from that. Well, Mr. Prepper, you need to know that the agency and I have access to sources more reliable than our truth, bless the President. And the international situation is really, really tense. See, the Brazen Serpent doesn't affect only our great country. I'm afraid a foreign attack is imminent. And so you want... Mr. Prepper, I have gone out of my way so many times. To the point, please. Hey. I want to get away with you in your rocket. Oh, hey, that's a concrete answer. No, not going to happen. But Mr. Prepper, it's impossible. There is only one place inside, and I'm pretty sure you can't control a rocket. Mr. Prepper, we're all in grave danger. We cannot know how much longer Merricaville and the whole country will survive. This is terrible. Hey, well, okay. You can use my bunker after I fly away. I won't need it anymore. The equipment is not compliant with the Security and Well-Being Act, but I hope you don't mind. Mr. Prepper, thank you. This will help so much. And good luck on your flight, wherever you are going. I just have to admit, I imagine our well-being being a bit warmer. This is standard procedure, Minuteman. Okay. This is intense. It's already... I was going to say, is time stopping? Like, what is it? Like, it must be like 1:30 in the morning if this says 2:30, right? Like, they're all standing outside. Everybody's outside. Okay. So, this is it. I am going to launch a rocket. I am about to escape. Let's have a look at the base, though, before we go. I never did get to use this room here besides, well, I mean, it's kind of my official docking room now, I guess. But I never did use it after the initial growth segment. Didn't really miss the catwalk. I thought I was going to, but I didn't. So that's kind of good. The whole apple tree thing, growth thing. This kind of format in here kind of worked out really nice. Pretty happy about that. Now, I guess I could have made another room. I could have turned this room into a full greenhouse room up here, I guess. And I did notice one of the achievements was for the greenhouses, so maybe I would do that on, we'll do probably a little follow-up afterwards and get a few other things in here. The generator rooms, this worked out really nice. Putting the generators over here on the right and then moving them lower later on to switch this with farms. This worked out really well. This whole transference thing worked out really good. 5 generators seems to have worked out really well. We got the kitchen. Hey, that worked out really well. Don't know if I needed 2 pumps. Not too happy about the whole water thing. I must admit, that kind of bummed me out. But at the same time, I had a good feeling that we were getting closer to the end of the story, so I wasn't too worried about it. But I do wish the water thing was working because, if I was going to try to do the 1 year thing, which of course is one of the achievements, I would definitely want this water working. The irrigators not working would definitely drive me crazy. So, I mean, that's the thing that's going to have to happen. Resources. Wow. We've actually, I got all kinds of resources in this box. And I mean, we're doing more than plenty enough. Now, it didn't hurt that Mr. Minuteman here, fed us up probably several $100s. But I mean, we kind of kept it slim and slick. Right? We were never really high on money, but we were never really out of money. And at the same time, we always had just enough decent resources coming in to keep things rocking and rolling. It was really, really good. I must admit that the pace was really good. Now, I'm not a big hunter. I never have been. I find it takes up too much time when I can spend more time here at the base doing the gardening and making sure of the things all working than to be running around in the woods. But I do know other players do a lot of the wood stuff. They make lots of good money at it and are perfectly fine. So, that's a thing. Now, yes, I was able to get away with... I did need that 6th generator up here temporarily, though I'm sure if I just played around with lights a little bit, I probably could have got away with just having the 5. So I must admit, this actually worked out really good, and I will be using this template on a longer playthrough. Because growing outside is just great, I'll admit. Just growing food outside works out really, really good. So having an indoor gardening space, now, yes, I guess I could have one more floor where I could push this floor down one, run gardens on either side, put in irrigators, put in another pump system, and then I wouldn't have to worry about watering. I could just literally run gardens all day, right? And then have this down one more floor, and maybe that is something I'll try to do just to save me some hassle out here, right? But yeah, it's a nice looking base. I'm pretty happy with it. I've already made a backup save, so I think I'll probably restore the backup save and then maybe try some of that stuff with a few future episodes, for sure. Now this is where I would usually give my greeting, but we got a rocket to launch, so let's go do that. Mr. Minuteman, Arnold. I'm Arnold. This is standard procedure, but I understand this time. You must go now. Yes, I must. I must go. It's time for me to be like He-Man and She-Ra, and I must depart. I'm even going to get a picture of you here, big guy. I want to get a picture of you here in the rocket. It's takeoff time. Do that. Awesome. Launch the rocket. At last. Hey, this is where it ends. In a short moment, I will be speeding away in the giant metal bullets. Away from here, from the dullest place on Earth. Goodbye, Merricaville. I won't miss you. That's right. It's time to go. See you later. Yep, having a look around. Catch you on the fast one. Man, this is awesome. This is totally wicked. Let's kick the tires and light the fires, Big Daddy. Woo! Wakey, wakey, neighborhood. There goes the Brazen Serpent satellite. Yeah. Oh, wow, that was impressive. And now the time has finally come. Let us start Operation Awakening. Hey, aye, Captain. I'm ready. Let's sow the seeds of dissent. How about that satellite up there? Oh, look, the daylight's coming. Awesome. Huh? You? What are you doing here? I can explain. It's a long story. We would need plenty of time. But I'm on your side. Oh, dang! That's not good. That's pretty bad. Heavens, what was that? I've been right all along. I did not sign up for that. Goodness gracious, don't look, Bob. We'll get through this. We're not prepared. Not prepared for this. Or are we? Well, it turns out you just happen to have an awesome bunker right in front of you. A bunker that can do all the things. Well, there's a big, huge nuclear explosion in the background.
Rumble of engines. Overwhelming speed. This is what everything has led to. I went through a plane crash, memory loss, government surveillance. I dug myself a second home underground, and then I fought, farmed, explored, and built my way out of that damn town. In my previous life, I worked for the regime. In this one, I've helped some weird dreamers like me fight it. Onward, to new beginnings, to freedom. Shit.
Well, that is definitely intense. That is so intense. Yeah, that's for sure. Okay. So, as mentioned, I did make a backup. I did make a backup of this. I've been making backups because of the crashes and the things that have been happening. Of course, I can easily do a restore, and of course, I'll probably do so. Hey, Bob, what are you doing? You're looking pretty sharp there, for sure. There's the Huntress. She looks pretty spry, for sure. Let's see. Hey, there's me. I look freaking awesome in that photograph. You know, just saying. I mean, he's almost as good looking as I am. Hey, there's Joe and the dog. That's actually really cool. That's a really cool picture of Joe. I like that. Yeah, that's for sure. Jenny! Jen, I built that whole bunker for you. You know that, right? You know, it's all good. It is all good after that, right? I got you covered. It's all good. Yep. Bless the presidents. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. We got a bunch of credits. Yep. Community managers. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, there's the Eradicator poster. That's pretty cool. That's for sure. Yep. Oh, hey, all the She-Ra posters. That's pretty cool. Yep. Now, I actually did not submit my name for the beta testing naming on this, so you wouldn't see my name on here. Yes, obviously I was in the beta test because, well, it's on my channel, and you can see it. But, yeah, I just wasn't really, I'm not one to put my name in for such things, so, you know, it is what it is. You know, do. Yep, thank you. Thank you for playing. No problem. Thank you. Oh, it's like a little mini game. I didn't even see the score in the corner. All right. That's pretty cool. Hey, look, it's a lighthouse. And it's a capsule. So am I on a solitary island now? Is that a thing? Yep. Boom. You're down, big guy. You're down. Well, okay. So, with that is Mr. Prepper full release. And I'm Max. And of course, I hope you've enjoyed the Mr. Prepper series. Of course, it's been really, really awesome. Now, as mentioned, I do have a backup save. I'm going to do a restore of that save. I'd like to try a couple different things. You know, that's really cool. Another thing I'd like to try and do is these are my beta saves. Okay, this one here in the second slot, this is my Zip series, and this is the one where I have $5,000 just sitting there in cash, right? And of course, I would love to go now into this part of the series and actually take my $5,000, go on in, and then explore around a bit, right? The base itself is very, well, again, the beta could only go so far, so it's very basic. But we can now go in, we can now, you know, get all fancy with my $5,000. I mean, I can buy electronics until I'm blue in the face, right? You know, I can push these guys to their max limits, and then I could just hang out in there for a while, and then build him up, right? Wow, we're on version 1.1a. That's actually pretty crazy. So with that, I want to thank everybody for watching. Of course, we're gonna play more of Mr. Prepper. That's for sure. This is probably coming out with the Evil series, with Evil Genius 2, of course. And we've probably got a couple other things on the go. So this is probably going to get a rest for a week or so. And then it's going to come back as definitely some specials. Because, again, I want to do Mr. Prepper 2 here. I want to do the base stuff. Of course, I can always do, like I said, I can do the restore on this one. Play with this save for a bit. And then, of course, we have these saves that we can do all kinds of things with. Until the next one, though, I'm Max, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Take care.